Hello, you guys, welcome back. Yes, it's been like 3 months, and yes, I haven't posted anything for so long, and we are not gonna talk about it. But today we are back with another video. But honestly, this whole thing wasn't even planned. I was legit fighting with myself whether to record a video or not because this whole thing was just so random, and I didn't want to like post anything just stupid videos just for the sake of posting. But today we are actually gonna do something fun, and we are going to make dinner, and you guys are coming along with me. And yeah, let's get to cooking before I change my mind and stop recording. So we're actually gonna make biryani, and this is 1 kilo of chicken. And oh, look at that! Obviously, it had to fall. And I have marinated this chicken in vinegar for 2 to 3 hours. So now all the juice, all that water is coming out of it. So we're gonna keep that aside, and we are gonna go prepare to fry it, I guess. Yeah. So first things first, we are gonna heat up some oil. So here I am taking 1/4 cup of refined oil. You can also use mustard oil. Actually, it would be better. I don't know why did I use refined oil. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that to heat up.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so now our oil is all ready. So to that we are gonna add 5 medium finely chopped onions, and we're gonna cook that until it's um somewhat soft. And then to that we are gonna add some spices. So we're gonna give that a good mix and wait until it's softened. Okay, so now our onion is softened. Now we're gonna add a handful of spices: cardamom, cloves, long, and we're not even gonna be shy about it. We're just gonna take a handful of them and throw it into the pot. And honestly, you guys, I low-key hate doing a voiceover, but the background noises and the audio quality while recording this was just not gonna cut it. So yeah, here we are doing a voiceover. And here actually I forgot bay leaves, so we're also gonna add that to our onion and wait until it's golden brown. Okay, so after 7 to 8 minutes, our onion has turned into this beautiful golden brown color, and to that we are gonna add 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and give it a good mix. Okay, so after around 1 minute of mixing that ginger garlic paste in, now we are gonna add in our chicken, and we are gonna cook that for 3 minutes in high flames, and then we are gonna get to the next step. Okay, so after adding in our chicken, we are gonna give that a good mix. And low-key, the whole cooking process includes a lot of mixing, but yeah, we gotta do what we have to do. Okay, so after like 3 minutes cooking that chicken in high flames, we are gonna add 5 tablespoons of biryani masala, and also 2 pinches of salt, and we are also gonna add turmeric powder, but we're not even gonna measure it properly. We're just gonna eyeball everything out. And yes, after that we're gonna give it another good mix, and we're gonna let that cook
for some times, and then we are gonna add our tomatoes. Okay, so after 3 minutes now, we are gonna add 5 finely chopped tomatoes, and we are gonna cook that until the tomatoes softens. So yeah, after that, another good mix. Yeah, a lot of mixing. Okay, so after giving it a good mix, we are just gonna let it sit like that until the tomatoes softens. And look at that, it's looking good. So in the meantime, we are gonna heat up some oil, and we are gonna fry our onions there, which we will make use later. While the curd is cooking, our oil here is ready, so we're gonna add 5 to 6 roughly chopped onions to it, and we are gonna cook that until it's golden brown, and then you're gonna see what we are gonna use it for later. So now we'll just leave it on its own till it gets to the color that I want. So in the meantime, the chicken is ready for the next step, so we're adding finely chopped coriander. So we'll just gonna give that a good mix, and we will let it cook on its own for 20 minutes without any disturbance. So after giving it a mix, we'll just cover it. Okay, now that it's been 20 minutes, our chicken is fully cooked, so we will take it off the stove now and keep it aside. Okay, so after some times, our onions are also ready, so we'll just take that out and keep it aside. Okay, like that looks good. I mean, look at that. Okay, so now we are gonna cook rice. So first we are gonna heat up the water, and to that we are gonna add some spices.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, now our water is boiling and ready. So to that we are gonna add basmati rice. This is 1 packet of basmati rice. So yeah, now we're just gonna add that in. Okay, so we are gonna give it a good stir before we cover that until it's fully cooked. Okay, after cooking it for a while, our rice is also now ready. So now let's get to the next step. Okay, so for the next step is we are gonna peel boiled eggs, and after peeling them we are gonna cut them in half and keep that aside for later use.
guys, now Hamauri. That's what I say. So what was I saying? So now our rice is also cooked and the meat is also cooked. So now we are gonna do the layering part, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay, now the layering part, we are gonna need another pot. So, okay, look at me tweak there first because that pot was not dry. Okay, so for the layering part, we are gonna need one extra empty pot, and to that, we are gonna add a layer of rice, and we are gonna take a generous amount of the chicken and spread it there, and then repeat the process. Okay, so for the top layer, we are gonna garnish it with finely chopped coriander. You can also use mint, but here I'm just using coriander. And to this, we are also gonna add the onion that we fried before. And trust me, this just elevates the whole thing. And to finish everything, we are gonna add the eggs that we peel and cut in half before.
Okay, so now that we're done with the rice, now let us make salad. We are going to make two salad, cucumber. I don't know what to call it. A curd cucumber salad and a regular salad. Okay, like I'm just gonna show you guys. I can't explain. So let us cut vegetables first.
One eternity later.
This is actually a very simple salad. We'll just take chopped cabbage, peel carrots, chop onions, and chop coriander, and we'll add nothing else, and we'll just give that a good mix, and it's ready to eat. And just like that, our salad is done and ready to eat. So we'll keep that aside, and we will take another bowl to prepare our next salad and add chopped cucumber and onion to that. And we'll also gonna add uh, coriander to it and a little curd. And to that also we will add lemon juice, even though the lemon that I'm using has no juice. So you can see me, like the struggle is real there to get that juice out of that juiceless lemon. But yeah, we got like a generous amount. So yeah, and look at that, we are so authentic. We don't even use spoon, guys. We just dig in with our hands. But I mean, yeah, that's the extra taste in it. So we'll just give that a good mix, and we are done with our cucumber salad. And yeah, I also forgot salt. So yeah, we will just add salt and dig in with our hands again.
Okay, so now we are all set. So now all that's left to eat. No, all that's left to do is eat. Tata. English was not Englishing just now, but yeah, we are all set now. Now we'll eat.
1 hour later.
Hey guys, so we're done eating, and yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this random little all of a sudden video, and if you like it, and even if you don't like it, hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Well, no promises on when, but probably when something interesting in my life happens. So yeah. Oh, and maybe for the last time I'll say this, because nowadays I find it cringe. So stay hot, stay iconic, and always remember, hot people watch Gary. Bye bye.
Sunshine, sunshine.